back to my channel. Today we're at BYD in Prospect. So got the new BYD Dolphin here. So this is their base model one. And first thing that impresses me about this is the colour. It's the metallic paint. BYD does a fantastic job at actually applying the paint finish. So it's really well. I can't see any. It's really nice finish. It's full of metallic. It's be a nightmare to match if you have to get a different colour sprayed on, I guess. But this is the car, and so build your dreams is underneath the plastic. Probably everyone knows that now. The hubcaps, the wheels are actually alloy wheels. It's full. This is a full alloy, not like the Atto Freeze. And the size is 195, 60, and it's 16 inch. Yeah. So this is I think is that metal or plastic? Oh yeah, it's plastic. That's plastic. But yeah, I think that finish looks nicer than the Atto Free. So this is a bit more modern, I think, than Atto Free because there's no chrome on this car. So everything's blacked out. You've got blacked out vision mirrors. And most people are seeing all this black detail here instead of the silver. So just to give you an idea of the size, we've got an Atto Free right next to us. So there's an Atto Free, and this is a Dolphin. So built on the same platform, I believe. It seems a bit narrower. Maybe just me. And this one doesn't have the sunroof, so it's just got the fixed glass roof like a Tesla. So it's all one piece of glass. The camera on the front is above the number plate, which is this guy here. Yeah, a bit exposed, but yeah, I think I like the position of the Atto Free camera better. And the lights are quite nice, like the Atto as well. So it's got a huge front windscreen, and the bonnet is very small compared to the Atto, because there's a lot of sweep in the windscreen. You can see the angle there. It's quite large. So we're just going to jump in now. So I'm 6'4", so this car's really not made for me, but I'm going to try and get in there. It's got the electric seats, which is very good for a base model car. And this one has the 70 kilowatt motor and a 45 kilowatt hour battery. Alrighty, so straight away you can notice when you shut the door, it's got the sound and installation seems pretty good. So yeah, actually I can fit in quite easily. Son, why don't you open the sunroof or the blind?
Hi BYD. Open the sunroof.
Blind.
The sunroof is not available in this.
Blind.
Hi BYD. Open the blind.
The blind is open.
Alright, so look what we got here. I think these are the microphones. So that could be a lot better than the Atto Free if you're having problems with using the mics. Just above the headrest, so that's a better position. And so this one's got the 4 air vents across the front, which we just had the aircon on, and there's a lot more air blowing in the car with the vents there. So I'm not sure that's a good thing or a bad thing. In summertime it's probably good because you get plenty of air, but some people don't like air vents blowing directly on you. And you got a nice design for the tweeter here, which I think is better than the BYD. And there's that flipper handle. Yes, so alright, so here's the cameras on the car. We'll just what are we going to do? It's the same, basic same layout as the Atto 3. Actually, the font seems a bit clearer, especially on this little guy. It seems a bit clearer than the Atto 3. So, and yeah, so a lot of people say the speedo is a bit low, a bit small, but this one's definitely clearer. This layout on the 5-inch screen, I like it slightly more. It's still using green on white, which is a nightmare, especially if you've got sunglasses on. But let's have a look at the 3D camera. Oh yeah, that's just basically the same, just as fast. Oh, same hardware as the Atto 3. So yeah, seems good. Seems very fast. Maybe even faster than the Atto 3. I don't know. You always seem to think something's better than your own car. Let's have a look. Wow, it's clear. It's a nice bright day today, but the camera quality is very high. What's the left one like? Oh yeah, there's the front wheel there, so can't turn it. Yeah. So camera's really good. Let's have a look at the menu. So slightly different user interface here. It's a bit more detailed. Spotify now playing. Yeah, it's no Spotify. Just the standard radio stuff. What else is in here? Yeah, it's almost identical to the Atto. And in the menus, wiper position, information, system settings. Yeah, almost the same. So, yeah. So, son, what do you think about the car? Are you comfortable?
Very comfortable.
Okay. So actually I've sat in the MG4 as well, and yeah, if you're the MG4 is definitely a bit more spacious, but this is still pretty good considering I'm 6'4" and I'm still comfortable. So it's not, I wouldn't say it's a completely small car. These are the buttons here in the middle. Some sort of a phone holder. It's not the wireless charger though. So very small cups here. Yeah, so it's still not a very good design. It's park brake here. And here's the wireless charger. Is this lift up? No. Oh, no drawer there. Wow, surprising. Yeah, so under there you've got the charging ports. And a little cubby hole in there. Yeah, glove box is pretty big. Any light? I don't see a light in there. I think that is that. And what about here, up here? Oh yeah, there's a light. There's a light on the headrest. So I think these seats, I don't think it's more in line, so I think these seats are better than the Atto 3 because the headrests don't stick out as much. What do you got here, son? Oh, look at this. Oh, sunglass holder on this side instead of a handle. Oh wow, that's a pretty cool design. I wonder if we can do that on the Atto 3. Very handy. But everything else looks the same. Still got a start-stop button up here. Yeah, I've covered that. So yeah, I'm pretty comfy in here, as I normally have to sit in cars and all the way back. But yeah, I'm pretty comfy. I could easily drive around in this car. So let's go have a look under the bonnet. So this is what the Dolphin looks like under the bonnet. For anyone who's got the Atto 3, you probably see a few similarities here. And the powertrain domain controller. I wonder if that's the same model as the Atto 3. It looks very similar, but of course this doesn't charge as fast. Different. Yeah, and the motor size down the bottom looks even similar, but this is a 70 kilowatt version. I don't remember seeing this device down here. Must be the heat pump, I'm not sure. Yeah, still got there's the heat pump there. So that's the octo valve one. So, fan looks to be still really big, like the Atto 3, and everything else must be very similar or the same, I would say. So the bonnet is tiny, half the size of the Atto 3. So yeah, this is the front. It's pretty well finished off. So for those looking for the 12-volt battery on the Dolphin, here's the back seat. There's a little cap here I've just taken off. Under the back seat is a battery, and it says 13.6 amp hour, 60 amp, cold start current battery. Looks a bit better than what we've got in the Atto, but I don't know. Have to have a closer look to see if it's lead acid or lithium. Alright, so here's the boot. Got your charger pack as usual. This boot's a lot deeper than the Atto because the Atto was designed, it's got 2 layers. Under the second layer is your standard kit that we're used to seeing. So better use of the space in this car. The Atto 3 is kind of empty under the boot, under the back of the car, so because it was designed for the second motor in the rear. So that's the high section. Is it down there? Yeah, that's the low section there. So still not too bad for boot space for a small car. Yeah, it's up to you what you want. Big car is Atto 3 at the moment. Small car is a Dolphin. So, here's the door handle, or the door card. It's a lot more traditional in that it's black. It's not really what I like, but it's kind of everything is black. So if you're the person who likes a black interior, this car's going to suit you fine. But it does come with different interiors, and yeah, the headrest is definitely smaller. So which is one of my complaints. Okay, so that's going to be the end of today's video on the Dolphin. I think it's going to do all right. Or the base model, selling for 40,000. It's going to be good. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'd really appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button for me, and that'll help the channel grow. And and for all the people who have subscribed to my channel, thanks very much. This is the cars. There's quite a few BYDs here, so it looks like there's no shortage of new cars. So I'm sure if you want to hurry, yeah, there's plenty at Prospect to buy. The Atto 3 anyway. Okay, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.